and when they snuggle tight, they fit like a glove. I was blind and couldn't see you had another love than me. So now you hold on to that bottle you always loved. Now you're drinking your heart out over me. Those red eyes, now they struggle just to see. Ever since I went away, your friends gotta check on you each day, 'cause you're drinking your heart out over me. Each night you waste away in your own room. If you keep on like this, you'll be a memory soon. We had our pictures on the wall, but we couldn't have it all, 'cause you were drinking your heart out over me. Now you're drinking your heart out over me. I wish you'd find a therapist to see. Ever since I went away, I still worry about you every day, 'cause you're drinking your heart out over me. I woke up to rain on the tin roof, coffee gone cold in my hand. The dog still waits by the screen door like he don't understand. I folded your shirts into boxes, left your boots by the back porch swing. Ain't no fight, ain't no forgiveness, just the weight of everything. Ooh, I took your today. Ooh. The grass has grown up past the gravel. The wind still shakes that old gate. Your truck's been gone since August, but your shadow tends to stay. Mama called, said time's a healer, but some wounds just sit and breathe. So I hung that key on a rusty nail and set myself free. Ooh, I took your last name off the mailbox today. Didn't cry, not from me. You thought you'd read me, but missed the part where women like me don't hand over their heart. You gave it your best cowboy try that night, but it wasn't love after all. You gave it your best cowboy try that night, but it wasn't love after all. Roommate was quiet, cold and hollow. I still remember how you lay, your boots by the bed, packed and waiting, but neither of us knew what to say. I slammed the door and kept on walking, too proud to beg, too hurt to stay. The porch at home still holds our goodbye. I can still hear it, clear as day. I left you that night, and I'm still that way. Too proud to stay, too broken to pray. Said I was fine, let silence accuse. Holding tight to anger I couldn't lose. I walked out, but the hurt still stayed. Yeah, I'm still that way. He came on slow through the static, that old baritone, worn and low. Sang about a suitcase down a hallway and a love too tired to grow. I pulled off just past the county line, let the whole damn song play through. And for the first time in forever, I thought maybe you were hurting too. I was stubborn that night, and I'm still that way. Hearing old Vern sing what I couldn't say. Thought my pain was mine, all alone, but your quiet hurt matched my own. I watched you cry, turn my heart away. Yeah, I'm still that way. Roommates still smelled like cigarettes and rain. Same torn curtain, same rusted frame. I didn't knock, I didn't call, just walked those halls like I belong. Set that ghost and tape to play, and let your memory have its say. I didn't cry, but I could have sworn you were sitting there like before. I left you that night, and I'm still that way. Finally see the price we both had to pay. Love ain't pride, it's what you hold through every hallway, every road. I share this hurt, but I'm okay. Yeah, I'm still that way. Yeah, I'm still that way.
I saw her standing by the jukebox light, boots on, but not quite in the fight. Glass of something strong held close, like a woman who don't get too close. She smiled at a song, then turned away, but I could tell she used to dance this way. So I took a step, held out my hand, didn't say much, didn't make no plans, just one slow sway on a sawdust floor. Two hearts not hiding anymore. We didn't talk about love or chance, we just took our time on a second dance. On a second dance, she said she's been out of this game a while. Too many goodbyes, not enough smiles. Raised her boy, kept her world in line, put her heart on a shelf like a bottle of wine. I told her, yeah, I've worn those shoes, but tonight we ain't got nothing to lose. So we took a breath, let the moment land. Didn't rush it, didn't have it planned. Just one slow sway on a sawdust floor. Two hearts not hiding anymore. Didn't talk about love or chance, we just let it happen with a second dance. Love don't always come with a second chance, but sometimes it starts with a second dance.
Phone lit up that night, about 8:45. Saw his picture on that busted phone screen of mine. I wondered what was wrong this time. I never knew what to expect from his call. Is he back in the hospital from another fall? And I always had a bad feeling in the back of my mind. He said something about snow and he was feeling alone. He didn't make the next round and was coming home. It's always that same old cowboy song. I never got a chance to text or call, and I always choose rodeos over you all. But I'll be home soon, and honey, is there something wrong? I said there's a new man around, so you can keep on your way, getting bucked off right out of the gate. I'm done waiting around for you to give up your saddle for me. He said, I'm so sorry Cheyenne. I set that phone down next to my bed, lots of mixed emotions going through my head. Then I drifted off to sleep. Had a dream about that old life of mine, when that rodeo didn't take up all his time. And I woke up to a voicemail on my phone. He said, "I'm sorry, I'm a rodeo man, and I want you to know I did the best I can to keep you around and still work on my rodeo dreams." He said, "I gotta be heading that way, but there's one more thing that I've gotta say. I hope that I find what I'm chasing up in Cheyenne. Yeah, I hope that he finds what he's chasing up in Cheyenne."
Grandpa used to sit on his porch every night, listening to Hank as the sun slipped out of sight. Neighbors gathered around and talked quiet and low, and the songs on the radio spoke truths we all know.
They didn't need nothing fancy, just words plain and real, about the storms of life and how people really feel. Those songs kept them going, made trouble seem small, back when country meant something to us all. Our songs are echoes of life, echoes of the heart, stories that stay true and never drift apart. As long as there's someone to pass them along, real country music will always live on. Then Randy Travis sang, brought it all back again, made us believe in forever and never, amen. He sang about love and heartaches we knew, and brought back the feeling of that 1982. Now Randy sings again like he never went away. Real human hearts help that voice see the light of day. It ain't about the tools, but the care that's behind, the love for the music, the soul in every written line. Our songs are echoes of life, echoes of the heart, stories that stay true and never drift apart. As long as there's someone to pass them along, real country music will always live on. Now I'm singing these songs to walked out, I'd have thought there'd be more tears that fell. Even though the last few months had been a living hell. But I never cried a single drop, I just turned away and just wrote it off. And for a year or so I thought it's just as well. Then I saw you at the restaurant with who must be your new flame. And the past came rushing back and hit me like a long black train. I didn't want you to see me sitting there drinking all alone. So I paid the tab, got in my car and cried all the way back home. And I know how you must have felt that day, to see me leave no matter what you had to say. You begged me on your knees to stay, I left you crying anyway. You were happy tonight like I pretended to be when I left you alone in misery. Well, better late than never, I guess you'd say. I cried my first tear for you today. I woke up the next morning with mascara in my ears and hungover from the wine I drank when I finally got back here. I stayed up half the night looking at memories on my phone. Went through a box of Kleenex and regretting what I've done. And I know how you must have felt that day, to see me leave no matter what you had to say. You begged me on your knees to stay, I left you crying anyway. You were happy last night like I pretended to be when I left you alone, thinking only of me. Well, karma sure is a bitch, I guess you'd say. I cried my first tear for you today. Yeah, better late than never, I guess you'd say. I cried my first tear for you today. Cold Fort Worth beer may not be left you standing underneath a darkened sky, thinking about sunshine left behind, all that sunshine I left behind in your empty eyes. Oh, I left you standing underneath a darkened sky, thinking about sunshine left behind, all that sunshine I left behind in your empty eyes. Oh, now I understand how much I dimmed your light, thinking about sunshine left behind, all that sunshine I left behind in your empty eyes. Oh, now I understand how much I dimmed your light, thinking about sunshine left behind, all that sunshine I left behind in your empty eyes. Oh, the sunshine left behind, sunshine left behind, sunshine left behind in your empty eyes. Now I sit here thinking of that old dark cloud and all the sunshine I left behind. Oh, maybe someday we'll both see morning skies, thinking about sunshine left behind, all that sunshine I left behind in your empty eyes. Oh, maybe someday we'll both see morning skies, thinking about sunshine left behind, all that sunshine I left behind in your empty eyes. Oh, the sunshine left behind, sunshine left behind, sunshine left behind in your empty eyes. Now I sit here thinking of that old dark cloud and all the sunshine I left behind.
Tommy leaves each evening, headed for the bar. Wyatt cries himself to sleep, wishing on a star. I rock him in the darkness, feeling cold and small, wondering if Tommy cares about this home at all. There's a shadow in this house, keeping us apart. Silence fills the empty rooms, breaking every heart. Who can mend what went so wrong? Bring us back somehow. Maybe truth will find the door, but who can face it now? see my son, but I don't ask for more. Tommy took my trembling hand, standing by my side. We told Bill forgiveness lives where love refused to hide. There's a shadow in this house, keeping us apart. Silence fills the empty rooms, breaking every heart. Who can mend what went so wrong? Bring us back somehow. Maybe truth will find the door, but who can face it now? Since you are gone, I swear I hear your voice out loud. I feel like I'm dying of a broken heart tonight. Broken heart. I've been so alone since I decided to walk away, and I regret my decision to give up and be done. When I left you, we both went through hell. And I'm down on my knees with all this damn regret. Just can't get you to this thing that I've done. And there's no way to go back to before you were gone. Since you are gone, I know very well, and I live with this secret that I just can't tell. Just can't get you to this thing that I've done. And there's no way to go back to before you were gone.
Woke up to traffic humming in a city I hardly know. Chasing dreams, running faster from fields I used to roam. Holding an old photograph of a place that feels like home. I wanna go back to where my heart is, where nights are quiet and stars burn bright. Tired of running and all these what ifs. I wanna go back to where my heart is. Seems the more I'm earning, the more I lose my way. Forgot the simple lessons Grandpa taught me every day. I had another fight last evening about the price I have to pay. I gotta go back to where my heart is. Sunlight dancing through those tall oak trees. gotta go back to where my heart is. Packed up early, drove till sunset filled my eyes. Each mile closer home felt more alive. Turned on that dirt road, breathed in deep and slow. Saw the man in the mirror I'd been longing to know. Now I'm back here where my heart is. Found peace again, learned how to live. Called up my love, said let's start again. I'm finally back to where my heart is.
Amarillo by morning, then tomorrow he'll be gone. I give him all that I've got, but he just leaves me hanging on. When I find the right guy, you can bet that I won't go looking at the county fair. I'll be all alone by morning, and he'll be who knows where. Went to see him down in Houston, got stuck in Dallas on the way. And then I saw an old boyfriend waiting all alone at my gate. Then after a while, some drinks and smiles, we lost all track of time. I woke up in Dallas that morning with Amarillo on my mind. Now I guess you never noticed I decided to go back home. Besides, before I would have made it to Houston, you'd be on your way to San Antonio. But this time when you get to Dallas, don't be texting me you're close. I'm sick and tired of being your two-night stand in between your rodeos. Amarillo by morning, but by night there won't be anybody home.
Got red clay dust on my boots again, winding down roads back to old friends, through whispering pines and delta skies. It's like these hills know the reasons why. Mama's porch in Fayetteville, that screen door swings and it always will. Buffalo River sings behind